This is the iconic Pegasus Bridge, an important defense point for the British Airborne troopers on D-Day. Today we have 10 minutes to base build around the bridge and hold the headquarters behind it, as 4 German heroic armies death charge us with thousands of soldiers and hundreds of tanks. Let's find out if we can defend the bridge today or if we'll die trying. Alright boyos, we have not played as the British for quite some time, but one nice thing about the British is a lot of their units are doubling as engineers and come with mines. So we're going to go ahead and buy some of these Royal Engineers. There's actually 2 bridges, one over here and then one over this way as well. We're going to need to make sure both of these are fully covered because this one is the main attack bridge, and then of course this one over here could be used for some serious flanking. Now another problem is each of these places where you see stakes in the ground is an area where the enemy can also cross infantry over without swimming. Now, the actual water seems pretty shallow everywhere, so we're gonna have to test and see if vehicles can cross over. Let's actually get a nice lorry up in here to try that out, see if we can actually cross the water, because if we can, we're cooked. We're gonna be in some big trouble if they can send tanks across this entire river here. That would be very problematic for us. Alright, let's go ahead and pick out our individual engineer here. I want to start getting some tank ditches throughout this whole area if possible. Even a little far back like here is not a bad idea, just so we can get things on the battlefield quickly in this with cover, since the enemy is going to be hitting us very hard and fast. We're going to get a nice howitzer up here as well. We need some serious anti-infantry capabilities. We'll bring it in over that way. There's the lorry coming on up. And then all of these fellas are going to have access to AT mines as well, because the British have fantastic infantry in this game. Of course, their vehicles kind of suck, but it is what it is. Let's actually get a 75mm howitzer out here as well. Oh, and this one's towed. I might use this vehicle to try crossing the river instead of our engineering truck that we're actually going to need to use for the battle. That might be a good idea. Maybe slightly. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. At the very least, we know it takes a long time for our engineers to get over to the other bridge, so we'll see the flanks coming well before they actually happen. So that is a good thing for us. Alright, my Royal Engineers, we're going to start digging some large foxholes on the river's edge here. Very nice. And then we're also going to want to get some of these hedgehogs. Oopsie. No, sir. Okay, there we go. We want the hedgehogs lined up around here if possible as well to prevent tanks from using this area if we can in fact stop them from crossing on the regular water. Let's just see though. Okay, so the pathfinding does put them in the staked area. That's a good sign, but we'll still try forcing them to go across the regular water too. Alright, let's see here. So they can go over that. Can they go in this area, or will we be flooded out? Please be flooded out. I mean, that's pretty deep. Yes, good! Okay, we don't really need that random tow vehicle there, so I'm fine with losing it. And it was all for the experiment, boys. It was for science. Okay, you guys over here. We're not going to hedgehog off this area, because I think this could be really, really good for us to get good defenses down. But we will hedgehog off this area here, because I don't want vehicles crossing over that way. I think they might be able to get tanks across here. It is thin, but I bet you could get a tank across there. So we will mine that area there, and then we'll also do AP mines where we can, which I screwed up our AP mine designation in the hotbar. There we go. Perfect. So we'll get to work with more of you guys a little bit later on over here on Pegasus Bridge itself. We're going to go ahead and actually get some more further down off of the bridge. That way the bridge defense itself is a little bit farther back. Okay, yeah, build that, and then we'll do 2 there, and hopefully that can prevent vehicles from crossing over. I'm not fully sure if it will or not. All right, let's get another engineer truck up here. We only have 5 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock, so we definitely need to get some serious stuff down here. I'm going to buy... Honestly, the 6-pounder is really good, but the 17-pounder... will be able to take care of any of their Panthers and Tiger tanks and stuff like that. So I might just wait for a little bit here in order to do that. Okay, you guys still have some AT mines to lay down. That guy is getting to work over there. That's wonderful. And then we do have AP mines we can cross over on this side of the bridge too. Beautiful. This guy, instead of digging more trenches for now, I'm going to send you out here to lay down some more hedgehogs to block enemy tanks from coming in. All right, you're done with this over here, so we can go ahead and micromanage more hedgehogs in that area. We're going to keep this bridge open, though, mainly because I want to see if we could kill lots of enemies on it and funnel them through instead of just blocking them from coming on it at all. There we go. We can get the 17-pounder up here now. Beautiful. Probably put it right here at this overturned flaming cart. Beautiful. All right, get me sandbags on that howitzer right there. Get these engineers out of here. And we're going to have one of y'all going over this way, getting more of those hedgehogs down, please. The other one... All right, so we got hedgehogs going down here. We're working on over there. This one will be done by that guy. So I think we can use this engineer as an additional large foxhole digger. And then I also do want to get some more tank pits out here too, but I think infantry cover is more essential at the moment right now. These AP miners are still getting to work, but we can refill their AP mines when we need to. Let's get tank crew out here. We'll get them working, and then let's get a 40 mil out this way too. So we don't want to block the howitzer, but if we send it like way off to the side here and then give it a 17-pounder as well, we could cover this angle with AT and AP fire really, really nicely. So that could be rather nice. Since the enemy is going to be coming in pretty soon, let's go ahead and send a number of these infantry troopers throughout these buildings' windows. It makes it really, really hard to kill them. It makes it not very good, but at the same time, we can stop the enemy from really getting in there very quickly and buy us more time to build our defenses and things like that. So that's good. We have one AT miner over here. Let's get him back here reloading. All right, this guy's all finito here. Beautiful. Why don't you run down this way for us and get more of those hedgehogs out there. And then this guy, I think... might need to get more like that because that is not the greatest setup at the moment, sadly. All right, these fellas are finished with their mines. Here's one AT miner. Send them back over this way so we can reload those AT mines there. Where's the AP mine? Dude, there, right there. Go. Is it only one each? I think it's only one each. All right, go, buddy, go. The rest of these guys are going to stay around here to defend. Okay, then back over here. Let's go reload this AP miner as well. You guys get on either side of the bridge here to work on them defenses, please. I would like to get some machine guns up here, just simple machine guns, because we'll need to be able to knock out a lot of these guys. Honestly, let's mortar as well. I am going to upgrade our back base here, but there's more pressing things at the moment to do first. I'm going to AP mine this area too, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and get AT across that little area there too. With that fella, this guy's running back. Excellent. This guy's starting on that, and this guy's finishing up that area there. Beautiful. Okay. Wow, there's like no defensive areas over here except for massive swaths of fencing that is super open. Okay, so those guys are probably cooked. Not fantastic. That's still moving out. Hopefully they get there on time. Here's our tank crewman we brought forward to go snag the mines out of this thing. Actually, give me that guy too. And we can snag hopefully all of these. Okay. Not too horrible. And we want to... First of all, let's get a nice strip going over here. Just in case they start flanking like around these areas and stuff. Because that would get pretty messy pretty fast. Go do some more AT mining there. Is there anything back this way? No, we're good over here. This is all clogged off. That's wonderful. Alright, this guy's still reloading. This guy, I want mines in the water here at the crossing. And let's get divisional defensemen out here as well to actually guard our positioning here. Alright, I'm a little nervous about this defense. I'm not gonna lie. I am not in love with what we are setting up. Like, it's good, it's not great. That's what I'll say. It's good, it's not great. This guy's all finished. Come back here, buddy. Let's go! Let's move it! Alright, and we got good areas around here. Let's get more rifle sections and stuff for these areas. Make sure we can defend these positions. This is not bad. Alright, this engineer finished up with this. Good. I'd like another tank hole. Maybe back here? Yeah, that's not horrible. It's decent. Alright, there we go. First wave is coming in. Let's go ahead and get a Sherman LC. Those are pretty good. Sorry, IC. Oh, no! They're spawning there! And across the bridge. Oh. Oh, fellas, we're cooked. Oh, fellas, we're cooked. Alright, get me a Churchill. Some of the toughest armor in the game. We're going to push them out this way. And then we're going to need some serious guards riflemen out here. Some more elite units for the battlefield. Very nice. Alright, you guys... I can't move these guys, really. Or else they'll die. Depends on 4H. This is not good. Alright, and these guys are coming through. Lord. This ain't good, Chief. AT miner there died. He did get one mine down. Maybe he'll get his revenge on the enemy who killed him. Alright, there's our mortar. Go ahead and sandbag that sucker up. Let's get a nice ammo crate for him out this way too. Alright, 17-pounder is in position. Excellent. Alright, and these guys are getting into position now too. Go ahead and set up your sandbags over here. Perfect. Love to see. Uh-oh. The fellas mining over this way are getting cooked. Run! That's a lot of mines. I want to try and run them back here. Get sandbags down on that as well. Alright, this fella here. Gonna try and get some more mines like so. And then you, my friend. Oh, this is the capture point here. I didn't even check where the capture point was at for this whole thing. Let's send some infantry out this way to try to capture this, because that would be big for us to capture. Alright, there's the Churchill. She's showing up. Hopefully we can stop this whole shenanigan over this way from spiraling out of control. Let's get a Stuart 5 up here. It's really good anti-infantry. Alright, that is... Oh! How did we kill this? Do we have a Piat over here? Oh, we do! What a G! Yes, sir. Good stuff. Alright, the infantry rush on this side over here is... That's gonna be rough. That's not gonna be great. Alright, AP miner, run away this way. This is not good. We do have infantry heading over this way. Alright, AT miner, run out this area. Alright, bring the AC forward. Okay, we destroyed a lot of wood. Not a lot of soldiers. See, they can swim across pretty much anywhere. So it's not even like their infantry's just gonna, like, wait for a crossing point. They're just gonna go. That was another horrible shot right there. Yikes. Alright, let's get paratroopers in here. Let's get some real elite boyos on the battlefield. And here comes these reinforcers over this way. Let's duck a couple of them into these foxholes over here first. And then get these guys kind of into various positions. Uh-oh. Hold on. Just free fire from the fence here. Come on, boys. Get some kills. No! Ay. We're in a bad spot here. That's for sure. Machine gun this guy. No, kill him. Good. Okay. Nice. Reloading. Nice. Big. Massive. Those guys are still alive. The rest of them all died. That's alright. Yeah, they're going big time for us over here. Hold on. Nice. Let's get that Sherman 5 over here. Go. There's a lot of enemies around this way, by the way. And a Nebelwerfer. That is not good. That is very bad. Alright, let's get lots of AP mines just running across this area here. They did capture that first point. It's alright. It's alright. It was not an essential position, really, but, I mean, it would have been nice. I'm gonna pop smoke over here. There we go. There's our howitzer helping out. It's so laggy because they have so much infantry. At least we're getting 22 FPS. It's not like we're getting absolute slop FPS like we normally do. Let's try and kill this Opal Blitz or Buford or whatever this is. It didn't explode like I wanted it to, but we still got lots of kills. Sherman 5 here is getting shot up. But, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Shoot him. Shoot. Fire. Go. 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 What the? I don't understand. Why it no worky? Hold on. You guys go over that way. You guys come over here. Their troopers didn't even try and kill our boys there, so hey, at least there's that. You guys get back on that quarter pounder with cheese, please. Alright, get me a Valentine. We need a tank destroyer up here pronto. Can this thing still fire or no? Nope, it is super busted. Repair, repair, repair. Oh, no, no, no. Is this alive? Yes, good. Thank you. I can take out that. Oh, it's already down. Good job. It already did its job. Oh, there's the Nebula. Okay, they're firing out this way. That's not great. Alright, let's get some more airborne out here. Split them up across this whole way. Now we're super broke. Alright, get me a big boy howitzer. We're getting the big dogs out, alright? Getting the big boys. Yes, sir. How did this SDK cross? What in the Sam heck? That's not good for us, lads. There goes our engineering truck. Poor fella. Didn't even stand a frickin' chance. Get to better, more solid cover over there. Alright, and here's the next wave. Coming on up. Hi-yi-yi. At least this thing is still alive, so we can kill some serious infantry with it, hopefully. Nice! That's big! That's the Bedford kill we wanted! Oh, you are getting shot to oblivion by that. Alright, hold on. Lay down. You guys abort this attack. Come back here behind this building instead, because I don't want you dying over there without any purpose. And the Valentine has arrived. It is firing away. We love to see it. Don't have a ton of cover for this sucker, but hopefully she can make something happen. This puppy... she's turret damaged, but she's not main gun damaged, so we can still get kills. It's just tricky. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Alright. And let's see. More crossing over this way. It looks like our Piat soldier did die over here. Let's go search him. Take the Piat. Only has one shell. Actually, he might have one loaded still, so that's good. Alright, hold on. Oh, God. Go for the Vavuvin. Oh, God. Alright, fire. Oh, it went for the other one. That's fine. Alright, that guy's still moving. Hold on. Just stay where you are. It's fine. We'll deal with it over here. We'll deal with it over here. Alright, let's get an airborne trooper in this because doubling up in that thing is probably going to be a good idea. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, come on! They already killed our Valentine. At least we got these guys over here, though. You know? That's good. That's some good stuff. And the anti-tank mines are also doing some nice work for us. Here, you guys run to this one. That way you're out of sight of the big guns over there, but you can still do some firing. That'd be nice. All right, you guys come over this way. We definitely need to get a far more solid defensive position going on the actual point. It's holding, but it's, you know, far, far from ideal. Hold on, keep moving that way. Keep moving that way. All right, go ahead and sandbag this thing up. Let's see if we can't nuke some of their slop over here. Oh, they got a flat gun back here. I don't know what happened to their Nebel. Oh, that might be it. Is that it? Is it cooked? That's a Nebel. Yep, that thing's cooked. Beautiful. All right, let's go for this flat gun then. Because that is a walking yikes. We missed but killed a Panzer 4G, so I'll gladly take that. Go ahead and free fire, my friend. You're clear to go. We did get some more money. Let's get a Sherman LB over here. A little bit better armor. That'll help us. Alright, this poor fella over here. Not having a good time. It's just artillerymen. Oh! They had a grill that far up? Okay. Alright, fair play, bud. Fair play. Let's target that sucker. Hold on. Please don't destroy this building. Destroy the building to the left of it. But this one's giving you really nice cover. Let's get a rifle section up here. Go pronto, boyos! And 3.7-inch AA? No, that's not gonna be that good. We can get 2 Valentines. Let's do that. Okay. Get me the double Valentines with our DP money. That'll hopefully destroy that stuff that's over here, giving us heartache. Can we kill this, please? No, you got, like, weirdly tilted. How did you get tilted, my guy? What is up with that? Alright, that should fix her. That's why this thing hasn't been firing. It got 1 tank kill, and then all of a sudden stopped firing, like, entirely. We're also going to need some supply crates over here for these guys. This thing's got 29 kills, 3 vehicle kills, so that's pretty insane already. Oh, that's a Thor! Give me an AT team. Go. Run. Run this way. We can kill that pretty easily. We're gonna blow this up so we don't have additional cost. Oy, yi, yi. They've also got a little mortar over there, which is annoying. Go for the grill, and then we'll also need a supply truck out here for these guys. Probably. Alright, look, can some of y'all run an AT mine that as well? Oh, there's another! They have 2 Thors coming forward. You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Hold on, we're gonna have to take one out with this. The other one can be taken out with infantry fairly easily. But this one is on the other side of the river, making it a little bit harder for us. Come on. Alright, zero in. Let's clock this. That's max zeroing in. What was that? Bull. Absolute baloney. Alright, keep running, boys. Keep running. Okay. Oh, the next wave is all over here because the capture point's over there. It's about a 0% chance we get to that capture point, which is sad. But it is what it is. Alright, bail these guys out. I think that thing's reloading. Excellent. Good stuff. Hey, at least we can... Oh! Nice! You already got the kill on this thing. Can we repair it? Yes, we can. We might have a Thor! You're out of ammo? How? Good sir. How is that possible? No, do not grenade. Shoot him. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. We can't repair that, apparently. And that's still alive. So that's just a whole yuck and a half. Hold on. We need this dead. That was the most beautiful shot I have ever seen in my life. that was glorious. A lot of infantry pressing us over here. We boosted our defenses a ton, though, so we're managing to do some serious damage now. That's good stuff. Let's get repairs on that. Get multiple troops up there repairing it. Dang, the Brits have ammo problems, brother. Let's get another section over this way. Alright. Still getting the repairs down on this. There's a flak gun out there. Oh. Fun. And there's this stupid mortar. Alright. This got repaired. We've also got this one. And then we got this one. Good stuff. Okay, that's been filled in, so we can't use it for defenses, but I do want to push these guys a little bit farther up. Okay, let's try... Okay, this is a really bad angle. Never mind. I need better defenses over here for sure. It's just not the easiest getting troops in a position where they could survive over there. It's a little tough. Those guys are repairing, which is great. We love to see that. Alright, and let's get this guy out of here. This is still chilling with 36 kills. Not bad. Alright. We adapted fairly decently to this whole pressure they started putting on us. So I'll take it for now. Alright, they're gonna, yeah, be coming for us over here, huh? Alright, this thing's still a long way to being fully loaded. Let's get, honestly, a second one of those for straight down mid, because that is gonna help us clear both tanks and infantry quickly. Something we definitely need right now. Can you help repair? Nope. Okay. Apparently we only need one trooper for repairs over there. Alright, we're gonna need to start backing up some of this infantry that's out of ammo. How are the airborne troopers so out of ammo so quickly? It's ridiculous. And you can't repair this either. God dang it. Here, go lay down your single mine. For some reason, like, every British trooper in this game comes with an AT mine. Every last one. Alright, get that over there. Move this over this way. Let's go and pick it up. Rotate it over here. Are you still good? Your main gun works. Everything else on you is completely busted. Did that hit? No, I was aiming for that mortar, but no sorry, bub. No. Oh, this got cooked. Hold on, repair that. This one's still alive. Maybe these guns out here are not the play. Maybe we should be committing more over this way instead so they can side angle the enemy. I'll move this Valentine over there. Yeah, like this Sherman's got 4 tank kills already, so that is cooking. She's cooking. Please finish this, buddy. I'm actually gonna get a group of defenders over here in the lurch so they can hold that position when the enemy comes. Alright, we got a serious number of anti-tank guns mounting over here. Fire. Did that repair? Nope. Sad. What did repair? Oh, this repaired. Okay. Pop these 2 troopers in it, and then we'll move it. Is it still alive? Yeah, she could still fire. Go. Get in the tank! You fools! Go, go, go. Move over here. Alright. You guys are out of ammo too! Why do you all run out of ammo so easily? What is up with this? Oh, what am I doing here? Why are you guys moving? Did I accidentally select, like, all of the tanks at once somehow? Oh, go, go, go! Get out of the fire range of that thing! Please. Alright, alright, alright. This is repaired. Luckily, nothing spawned over here but those guys, and if they try and cross the bridge, they'll blow up. So that's okay. Getting these guys in and start driving it this way. Go! Bring me a Thor. A captured Thor is actually god tier. Like, that is unreal if we can get that back home. Like, that is absolutely absurd. Alright, we're firing over this way. Not bad. That was pretty good shot. A tick. Oh, we need to move this. Hold on. Boot scoop boogie on over there, buddy. I'm gonna get you a supply crate, or a supply truck, because the supply crate's already out of ammo, which is a yikes. This is still firing, 47 kills, that's not bad at all. And we just shot our own tank with this puppy. How is that allowed to happen? Good shot. There we go. Alright. They're actually hitting some of the AP mines over here now. I don't love that for us. That is le poopy. Where'd that shot even go? There was no explosion! Huh? Alright. Blow this up. Good. Very good. Get this guy out of here. Alright. Here we go. Your time to shine, big boy. Nowhere near where I aimed, but I did kind of quick draw that, and it still got a lot of kills, so I'm happy. Give me a supply truck out here. I think we need to really double down on infantry around this area. So right now we're getting hurt. We're getting hurt pretty freaking bad. How's this? Turret damage repair. Ooh, ooh. Oh! Hey, that's not very good gabagool. Repair this. I don't even know what to do over here. Let's get 2 more Valentines over this way, and then we'll get another AA gun since that one went so hard for us before. And then how about a howitzer over here too? How's the howitzer here doing? 41 kills, two vehicle kills. That is fantastic. It's the last HE8T shot, which there's a tiger out there. Wow. I can't really hit anything with, so British ammo crate, come! All right, they are getting on our point here. We're gonna need to back that off later. I'm not concerned too much about this. Oh, get in this quick. Come on, buddy. Yeah, they broke through here completely. Oh, yikes. Get a Sherman over here, and let's get a Churchill over here too. Need some added armor. Let's pivot this to fire at this choke point. They're trying to get a Pac 40 in, but I think they'll hit mines. Hopefully. Come on, fire. Okay, got a couple kills there with that. That's not the worst shot we've ever done. Come on, get me some men in here. Let's go get some snipers. I did see some requests for me to do more snipers in the back lines. I will absolutely start doing that more, boys. We'll start with this video. Give me another rifle section over here too, I guess. You know what? Stick them all in this building. Why not? Let's go ahead and jet you out of here. Double sandbag that. Get me troopers around here. This is damage. Bad. Go, go, go. Drop that off. Good. Assume position behind it to protect our boy. Good stuff. Alright, these guys are now in position. Woohoo! Not bad. Also not great, though. We're still getting definitely a little bit cooked here. Definitely a good bit of cooking. Why won't it let me move the map? I don't know. Okay. These guys over here beginning to shell a lot more, which is great to see. I'll back these guys up. Come back, get some ammo, boys. The Thor is still moving. I'm not going to fire it just yet, alright? We do have our full infantry regalia over here. Chilling. Bing chilling! Oh, no. Not the Churchill. Oh, they got a tiger sniping us. This thing got no range to it, huh? Come on. I don't even know what to buy. I don't know what to buy. I don't like our guys being so clustered here either. Yikes. Kill him. Oh, you guys don't have AT, do you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know what to buy! Sherman 5. Give me a Sherman 5 up here. Someone has to have AT, right? Someone. Go. Run. Kill. Please. They're clear cutting our whole defensive area over here. So we're just not going to have any, like, defenses to actually hold with. Let's get an airborne engineer crew. And we'll set up some mines with these blokes. You guys need to hustle over this way. It's that dang tiger. Uh-oh. Losing a lot of our junk over here. Someone go get in that and we'll start repairing it. This is still holding. We don't have that much money either, is another kind of problem. We have plenty of DP points. That's like not at all the problem. But everything else is a little bit short supply, which makes it tough. Gonna start building a ton of these trenches out here. Hopefully we can get those done. And that'll really, really help us out, I think. These guys are still chilling, and they're holding the line, which is great. They're not exactly getting, like, crazy kills or anything, but as long as they're holding the line, I am happy with their performance. That's a lot of tanks coming over. Let's see if we can kill this with our 7.2-inch shell, which is huge. Fire! What? Come on. That's sad. Nice! That tiger just went down. Good on ya, boys. Well done. Well done indeed. Alright, let's split these guys up a little bit farther back there. I think that'll work. And then let's get divisional defenders around here a bit more. This thing's still cracking on. Love to see that. This needs repairs bad. Get out, kill that guy, kill that guy, kill that guy. Nope. Alright, they jump back in. Alright, you need sandbags here. This guy's chilling at the moment. These guys are under the dip there, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, and then you guys have a boatload of AT mines. I'm gonna start putting a huge strip of them down the main road here. Let's get a howitzer for over this way, and then let's get another Sherman 5 over here. This is where they're all concentrating at the moment. And it's good that they are concentrating somewhere. I mean, that makes it easier for us. Especially with all their vehicles kind of in here. Most of them still alive, too, in here. They're just, like, tracked and stuff. So we can kind of bomb them like that. Get a nice, decent chunk of kills. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Alright, that guy finished up a trench there. These guys are mining away. Those are, you know, a little bit last-ditch mines, if we're being honest. You know, they're not fantastic. Sherman 5's awesome because it has the tulip guns on it. So, pretty schnaztastic. A lot of infantry coming up this way. We're a little more prepared for it now. I think maybe we get this mortar a friend? Oh, we're full combat points just about, so that's not going to happen. Alright, let's actually start to divvy up more of our infantry so they're in better positions. We were just kind of laying them in there at points to make sure we had enough troopers to defend. Now we need to start sectioning them in different areas so we get better defensive coverage for everyone. Keeping these guys in here. They're actually starting to take now. But they're really, really in here. Alright, this thing's almost loaded back up. We'll give them a big shot over this way. There's just a lot of infantry on the field right now. So, that's actually the least of our worries. I would say the vehicles have been our bigger problem. Not bad. That's a big kill. That tilts it back into our range of things. Yep, we got a ton of AT mines down, so that's wonderful. Sniper's got 1 kill so far. Let's get another one for, like, back here. And then I want to get some more defenders into these trenches we've dug out. We're still digging out more. And that's perfect. All right, we're going to move this a little bit farther forward. They're not even coming across the bridge. Now they're just coming over here. There we go. Thor is almost back to a safe position to fire it from. Which is great. You're getting hit pretty bad. Oh, you're burning out. Okay. Fair enough. That's rough. Alright, we'll send this over here a little bit closer. We do still want to hold this angle nicely. Okay. Oh, this is loaded. Give him a nice shot back here. Trying to bring in a Pack 40. Not on my watch! Okay. Swing and a miss. But we did kill a Panzer III apparently in that shot, so I'll take it. Not worried about ammo for these things because we do have plenty of Bedfords. So that's kind of the least of our worries. Let's get a supply crate for the Thor now. Go ahead and turn it about, boys. Alright. And you're gonna need some more ammunition over this way, my friend. Okay. Their next wave is going to be... Why is this such a glitchy map right now? It keeps not letting me click. It's super weird. Yeah, they're getting enemies over this way. We do have a bunch of infantry laying down over here in the gully. I'm hoping they can, like, maybe successfully get some ambush shots in from over here when their infantry comes through, since their tanks seem to want to come through this way instead. So that's cool with me. All right, we're bombing them over here nicely. That's good stuff, lads. That is good stuff. Oh, flamer! Let's get some more veteran riflemen out this way. This thing should be getting some kills too now that it's in position. I'm liking what we're seeing. All right. And this should reload this sucker. All right. Hold move. I'm gonna bomb. No, let's wait on this actually. We'll bomb out here probably. It's not the most accurate of guns, but like has a huge explosive radius, so if we wait for some more stuff to come over this way, I think we could get some big kills. Alright, can you guys try and repair this now? This thing's still rounding up some nice kills. We got this out here. We've salvaged the situation a decent amount. We ain't perfect, but we're working on it. Alright, bring this guy out here. Alright. They should be... Yeah, they're compiling over here now, a lot more. Alright, let's go for the shot, because that Pack 40 is dangerous. Hopefully we can kill that. Let's see, this is going to be a huge explosion. Oh! Alright, our Tulip took care of the Pack 40, and that landed way in front. I'd even killed that. Oh my god. We got one kill with this thing. Yikes. Alright, get me a 4.2-inch mortar now that we can afford one. Bring it over here. And we're going to help that mortar out because they are cooking. We almost have a diagonal defense now. They're not even coming over the bridge. They're coming over this way. Oh, okay, a few are coming over the bridge, actually. But you know what I mean. Oh, we got the turret repaired on this and the main gun. That's good. Good work, boys. We might be able to get a few more kills with that thing now. And hopefully this can pick up some fire. Maybe got this firing out, too. This is good stuff. This is very good stuff. I'm liking what we're seeing now. This ain't nearly as bad as we've been fighting, I will say. We're on the come up. Alright, we got infantry coming over here. Looks like our boys on the other end didn't manage to really kill them. That's alright. We didn't expect huge things from them, let's be honest. But we do have a Churchill there. I should be able to stop them. They are very much so clumped up over here. And I just don't really have much to deal with them right now. Man, we are broke. We're broke as a joke. And I see a Tiger tank off in the distance. Oh, man. Sniper is zoning in on some troops. Hopefully get some kills. I want to shoot this artillery, but there's no ammo. We're still reloading. There we go. This is built. Beautiful. Get in position there, boys. Can this thing maybe get us some extra juicers? Nice. Good shot right there. Please don't destroy all of the cover, guys. That'd be awesome. Thanks. Right, this thing is loaded. Hold on. Now, you know what? I'm going to go for all the infantry over here first. The tanks are a whole other demon. The infantry, when swarming like that, can just pulverize, so I'd rather eliminate them first, then go for the infantry. Or then go for the tanks, especially with so many Sherman 5s that we got. I think we'll be okay. Let's... Oh, this fired without me, but it actually just got a lot of kills, so that's not bad. Target the Tiger next. There's all that infantry there. We do have our reinforcements over this way, firing away. That's good. I'm going to get a Vickers over this way, too. Just because those infantry will come back as well. Alright, this wave is mostly taken care of, though definitely still got a little oomph to it, so can't call it quits on defending just yet. These guys are still somehow holding up. I love to see that. Oh, where's our engineer at? Because, there he is. We do have an engineer truck over here, so he can get some more ammo for his engineer kit. That's dead, and that sucks. I think that was the Tiger, honestly. It's actually kind of bad to lose. Let's try and repair it. Try and repair it, boys. Come on. Back off. Whoa! Oi, oi, oi. Lag. It's alright. We got the kills. Worth the lag. Worth the lag. Alright. Zero in here. We're going to go for this Tiger. Please hit this dead on. Oh! Pretty darn close. We killed a lot of tankmen, but the Tiger is still alive. It's probably decently damaged, though, so at least there's that. Oh, that just died, too. Alright, get me another Sherman 5 over here. Get me a 75 over this way, too. We need to boost these guys. The left flank is suffering. And not from success like DJ Khaled. Man, we are so heavily reliant on our... Oh no! On our artillery right now, and it's making me nervous because all of our artillery has wicked long reload times. It is not good. Ugh. Alright, here's the reinforcements coming in. That's good. Come on, guys. Let's hold steady here. I'm gonna try and bomb this tiger again. But with the big boy British cannon. Let's aim a little low, because it tends to go wide. What's the point of firing this gun if it sucks every time? Alright, repair this. Liz. This is back up and running again still, so that's good. Let's get another one of these howitzers. I need all of them. Alright, set up sandbags on the Vickers, please. Alright, and then spread for me. Okay, good. Let's get repairs on that too. And dump. Nice. Move this over this way. Okay. We're still in this, despite everything. Sandbag that up. Beautiful. Please move this faster so you don't blow up in front of everything. Okay. Enemies are going to go capture this first. And then we'll show them what for. Keep repairing. Repair faster, please. We have soldiers out of ammo over here. Just peel them off, send them in this way. Alright, and these mortars are still cooking for us. We like to see that. Yes, sir. Okay. This sucker's loaded. Should we rip one? Back here? I mean, there's a lot of infantry back here. Well, let's go for it. Can't really miss, right? Fire! Nice! Big, let's go for another. If we could do more of that. We are in business. We're still tailing this forward. Nice, good shot on the Panther there. Where is this cursor? There it is. It's taking forever to move this way. My God! Maybe I should just fire it over here. No, there's still so much infantry over this way. I think we should maximize. I might shoot the river area here. While they're still clumped up and kind of mulling about. I think that's a good idea. Fire! Decent. Nice. Alright. The Panther's dead. We like to see that. This thing is getting crushed. Get in that. Alright, boys. Oh. That is a hull break. Oh, and that's dead too. It's that stupid tiger, man. I don't really want to use this shot on that tiger, though. Oh my God, look at all the infantry over here. Holy cow. Yeah, we're going for the Thor shot. Gerald, get some kills. Please. Please. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Woo! That's huge. That's freaking huge. Holy cow. All right. You boogie on out of here. This thing now has 23 kills. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Oh, I meant to explode that, but didn't. Sad. Well, we can do a 2-for-1 deal with this one. Alright. Rotate this. We're holding this, this wave pretty nicely. Go blow that up. Sandbag this up. And we're gonna get you a supply crate out here, too. Run! Before you explode! Moving these guys forward, too. Oh, yoy, boys. Oh, still getting smacked around by that. All right, look, I'm going to get a Piat team and send them up front left. We're going to try and do a little guerrilla warfare over there because the Tiger bests pretty much every British vehicle. It's a frustrating truth. All right, I might back this up, by the way, deeper into the buildings because right now it's just in bad shape. Send these guys back here to reload real quick. Alright. Oh, and you guys could use some ammunition. And in fact, we're probably going to need to resupply these guys too over here. How we doing over this way? Alright, they're not really getting a ton of kills, but also when the enemy does inevitably spawn there again, they will. So I'm going to leave them where they are for now. And they're also good just backup units in case we do need them a little later. Get me repairs on this. Keep repairing this. Is this our AT team? Yes, sir. You don't have the AT icon. They need the AT icon. Oh, we lost our howitzers. Yeah, that was the one over here. Bummer. The STK is taking shots. Alright, it's fine. As long as the actual Piat god survives. Alright. Lay down, crawl this way. Uh-oh. Spawns on the left and the far right. Oh, they're spawning everywhere. What? Also, what's this? Another tiger. Fantastico. As if it couldn't get any worse. Alright. That sucks. Alright, boys. Just get ready. If they get one artillery shot over here, they're gonna cook us. Like barbecue. But, we do need the troops over here to reload. And, all that jazz. Alright, we got a lot of enemies coming up this left side, too. Gonna set you to free fire here. Ah, they killed our PI boy. No! Oh! Crew member hopped out of the Tiger. I think they're trying to repair it. Trying to maneuver this over here. If they're out of it, we could probably easily get a kill on them if we hit. And it goes way wide again. Alright. How about this one? It's much, much closer. I know we're using a lot of shots on this. But this Tiger... No, they're getting back in. Fire! Yes! We hit it before they got back in. I think it's dead. Oh, don't get in. Oh, they're starting to repair it again. God dang it. I don't know what to do about that. It's so annoying. Alright, at least this is back up and running. We have a lot of infantry down the middle section here. Here, you guys go hop into there for me. Now that you've reloaded. I don't think the infantry is going to be too much of a problem up front here. But it can always get bad, you know? It can always get horrible. This is still plenty of ammo. I don't think the left side's a problem right now either. Look at all that infantry. Oh! They got a little AA gun over. Huh. Hold on. Go ahead and target that for me. That'll auto pan over that way. Uh-oh. Give me repairs on this. How we doing over here? Ooh, not well. Hold on. Let me get some kills here. Oh, it's a Pack 40 way back there. Nice! AT snipe. That's what I'm talking about. And then they got a Stug over here and a... Oh, no. That's a Panzer 4H. And the Jagged Panzer. Kill the Jagged Panzer. There we go. The Achilles coming in clutch for us. Okay, this now. I need you to target there. Wait. Where is it? Oh, it's back there, and our guys already died. Rip the dream. Hop back on, please. Alright. Good. Aim. Take aim. Take aim. Take aim. Why won't you? It wouldn't let me direct control, and now it's dead again. Incredible. Alright, can we... That might have bounced. It did bounce. We hit it dead on, but no kill. Sad. Oh, the Tiger's back up and running. Mary Magdalene. Hold on. We're going in with the Tulip. Alright, I'm done messing around with this. Pop smoke. Let's go with the HE rocket. Fire! Nope. Alright. That didn't get anything. Great. I don't know. Give me another Sherman 5 over here, I guess. If we could try and get nice and close, we might have a shot at it. I just don't know, man. We're on the struggle bus for real, for real. And I need to resupply over here too, but it just ain't happening. Alright, look. Get me a Sherman LB over here. And then I'll resupply this stuff with some infantry. There's a stub coming through this way. That ain't good. Can you shoot that? Ooh, leg spike! This is a messy defense, boys. We getting sticky up in here, huh? Alright, this is coming through. Keep moving it through. Pop smoke for it. She's moving again. She's mobile. They just took out one of our That finally went bye-bye. Very sad. Alright. Hey, designated points back here this time.
At least there's that.
Ah! There's literally nothing helpful to buy, honestly. Alright, this is repaired. Good. Hop on in that sucker. Did the tulip take out the tiger? Nope. She's still alive. Okay. Try this. Try that. Nice. Is it dead? No. I don't think so. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Wait, is it dead? Oh, we did kill it. Good. Alright, back it up, Tear. Bring the tulip back around. We don't want her all the way out there. No, sir. Bring it over this way. Is this repairable? Nope. This is manable, though. Get in that. Kill that, please. Nice. Oh, I didn't really want you to use that shot on it, but okay. Alright, we got the Goliath ready. Or, sorry, the Thor is ready. Okay, that's manable. Get in that. Get in this. Get in this. Come on, guys. Distribute the troops. Distribute the troops. We can help this tank. We can help this tank. We can help this tank. Alright. Get this ready out. This way. Let me freaking move on the minimap like normal, please. What? This thing has terrible range. Oh. Well, that's dreadful. Alright. Huh. Let's nuke out here, because they do have a lot of infantry. They've got some anti-infantry guns out there. And some of those tanks, I think, are still alive. I would say that was worth it. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, what's going on? Oh, no. How? How do we lose everything every time? Without fail. Alright, get me Churchills over here. Let's buy some smaller vehicles too. Take care of the infantry with. My god, it's frustrating. We really should have used the fortification mod on this one, huh? That would have helped us tremendously. Because without it, we're basically in an open field everywhere. Hop in that, please. Yeah, just the open field is not cutting it for us right now. Making it exceptionally hard to defend. Alright, this can poke out here. Hold on. Let me break this wall. Come on. Use that horsepower, baby! Okay. Yeah, and then there's all that infantry out there. Should be able to get some good kills on it. This infantry over here is a problem. Get me the AA truck. Mobilize it over there. Get over here, boys. Oh! Alright. It's fine. We're not in the disaster zone yet. Give me another Sherman over this way. We're still Gucci. They are taking the point, but we have so many units on point, I don't think it's a big deal. We just gotta kill some of those guys hiding out back there. They're back behind this building. Oh, nice slam doink. Good on you, lad. You guys all good? Yeah, most of them are pretty static right now, but that's okay. Alright, this is ready to fire. Oh no, it is not. It's out of ammo. And we don't have money. By God, George. This one's not, though. Oh, hello, martyr. You can go for this. Fire. Please. Oh! No! It drove into it, kinda, but didn't get the kill on it. Alright, we might need to back you up, honestly, because I'm not... Oh, can you not? move on your own. I think you do have to be towed. Alright, we'll leave you there for now. We'll get some money for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, bud. We'll find it in the budget. Good. Let's plow through this here. Ay, ay, ay. Sniper. Good job. Alright. We're holding for the time being. Let's time-lapse for a bit, because this is going to be a long video. Alright guys, this is getting pretty grindy. I'm basically just trying to keep our stuff alive. That doesn't help. As much as we possibly can. It is getting very, 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 very rough up in here. We don't have any money and we're not getting any income anymore. That's kind of the biggest problem. Alright, there's a bunch of enemies coming over here. We're going to nuke them again with this. So we're kind of having to get pretty nitty-gritty with the defense, micromanaging a lot, and trying our best to get as many kills as possible while using as few resources, basically, as possible. So it's a little bit rough. Not good. Oy, oy, oy. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of infantry milling about back here as well. Okay, this got repaired, which is good. Go slide in there. This thing is back up and running too, it looks like. Trying to repair as much stuff as we possibly can so we don't have to buy more stuff, because we can't really. Well, beyond our DP, which we still have money for DP. That's the only thing, really. Is this manable? No, not yet. Let's wait till it's like fully up and running. I'm gonna sneak this in because we're getting hard attacked here. Come on, Tulipa. I cannot see Tulipa. Uh-oh. Pop smoke. Pivoting. Firing. Good. Fire. Fire. Nice. Good. Big hits. Big hits. Alright. I can't believe these Panzer 3Ns eliminating our Tulip. That was kind of necessary because we're losing the point by a lot. Run! Alright, I need you guys to run back, getting that other one there. Okay. Bring up another Sherman. Bring in the double Valentines. Let's rock. This is out of ammo too now. Yikes. Every once in a while they get like ammo just from the fact that the boxes do reload ammo every so often very slowly. Oh god, that's bad. Fire, please. Oh, really short. Okay. Oh, this is out of ammo too. Alright, it's up to you to kill this tiger. Ay, ay, ay. We can bring some of this stuff a little closer. I don't want to fully force these troops over here, though, because if they go over there, they're probably going to die. Alright, give me a trooper out of here so I can man this howitzer. Come on in there. Moving over this way. Oi! Pop smoke. Alright. There's a lot of infantry around here now. Oh, you're out of ammo too. Run back here. Alright. Got our double tulips back here, and now... Or sorry, double Valentines, and we've got the new tulip there. Please repair that as quickly as you possibly can. Alright. We might need to use the rockets on these guys, but it's such a waste. Just gonna use HE. Popping smoke as well back there. Come on. Firing. There we go. Alright. Oh, you got tracked. I need you to get on the point, actually. And then this can hopefully get some fire out. Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, focus fire over there. You're getting on the point now. Pop smoke. Nope, that hit the greenhouse. Sad. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Hold on. Alright, fire. Keep firing, please. Oh. You're kind of useless here. Here, bring the Humbler back here. Okay, nice shots. Nice kills. Let's get the Royal Engineers in here. Go, boys! Come on. Why do you have the AP loaded? Okay. HE is much more effective right now. That's still reloading there. Oh god, they are taking the point here, which is not good. We need a big nuke over this way with this. Buddy. Fire! Come on, please. Big, big, big. Okay, decent. That didn't even counterbalance it, though. Oh, sad. Alright. We need to bring this Sherman over here, then. Go! Alright, good. We're counterbalancing now. Pretty desperate. Pretty desperate. Alright, these troops are out of ammo. So if you're out of ammo, get in the tank, alright? And that's still getting repaired, which is good. Alright, we can almost... No, we can't almost get a supply truck. Why are British supply trucks so expensive? What is up with that? Man, we might not survive another wave like that. That was disastrous. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Little late vehicle show up here. No. Oh, and those units are over there. Hold on. This is more pressing, though. Couldn't even rotate. You need your main gun repaired. You face that way. Come over here. Alright. Sherman's got to try and tango. Why do you only have HE loaded at freaking all times? Oh, is it an HE tank? I think I was using AP with that earlier, so I don't think so. Alright, this thing's like pretty cursed, but still alive, so there's that. Alright, you hop in this. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, this is back alive. Let's clear this, because we need some time after this wave to regather units, and there's a lot of infantry over here. There we go. Look at that kill feed. They were all hiding in that rubble. Alright, that clears us out. That's going to save us for a little bit here. Okay, I can get an ammo crate. I am going to buy that. Let's give it to this one, actually. I mean, this one's good, but it is reloading every once in a while, so there's that. Alright, hold on. Fire back that way when you do reload. This is chilling. This is chilling. Set up some bags. Let's see. Nice. Got a solid hit there. No, no kill, but we got 2 kills on the tank crewman. Nope, that one whiffed. Alright, keep firing there. Keep her going. Try and repair that. Oh, my Lanta. Alright, back this up. You guys, split up. I don't even know what to do, boys. We're getting straight cooked right now. It ain't even funny. Alright, capture point's over there. I don't think we'll be able to capture that in the slightest. Like, there is 0 shot we make that work for us. No way. This thing's still somehow alive. We'd love to see it. Kill that Panzer, please. Oh, no, it is turret damaged again. Alright. Oh, all this died up here. This is cooked. Ugh! Guys, we don't have the money for this type of battling. Oh my god. We might be in the end games now. Yes, there's no shot we repair that one probably because it's kind of way out there. This is still definitely capable of getting kills from its current position, and I also don't have a second crew member for it, so that was a terrible shot. We gotta use it as we can. This also still good. We are in the throes of desperation. This died. Okay. Can you guys maybe come up here and try and repair that for us? We might as well try. There's no point in leaving it. Leaving stones unturned. I'm going to set these to no fire when they reload. This one's still good, so that's good. Yay. Good kill. Fire out here. Come on. Nope. Ugh. My God. We hate to see. Oh, come on. No. The repairs on that. Ugh. No. What is even hitting us? Is it that? Oh, it's a Kubel wagon. Oh, it's that Stug. Ugh. I've lost everything. There we go. That was a good shot. Okay. Can you hop in there too? I don't care if you're engine damage. You're stationary anyway. You are stationary. Ugh. I cannot purchase anything. Alright. We'll wait for this to be like fully repaired, then we'll retreat that back as fast as possible. This is just stuck here pretty much. Alright, here comes big enemy waves coming forward. Oh, hello, wait. Why are you firing over this way? Did you already kill him? I think they killed the guys over there. Okay, cool. Pivot over here, because there's a ton of enemies over this way. We gotta take care of these guys. Rotate! They're just hitting us all over. Fire. Okay, that somehow got no kills, but it looked so good. Alright, we're gonna go for a lot of this infantry that's all over this white phosphorus smoke. Okay, that was a good shot. Lots of Panzer Grenadiers in there, which means very elite infantry. Not ideal for us. Oh, God, there's so many enemies out this way. We're gonna pivot. Try and fire out here while they're clumped up because they were capturing that point. This is still reloading. Hopefully we can get that reload finished. Get over here. Let's see. I'll have tanks coming through, so just save your shots. BMW bikes coming in. Not good, boys. All right, let's take a pot shot out here. Try and kill some of this infantry. Very good shot. Oh! Jiminy crickets. Repair, please, quickly. All right, Panther out that way. We need to kill that. That is really important. Hold on, there's also a Stug, but the Panther's way more deadly. We just bounced. We're just bouncing now. We bouncing now. Still reloading. Right, this is almost reloaded. We're gonna fire like right around here. I don't know. You know what? Fire like here. There's like 5 tanks coming in. Hopefully that middle ground, they stay around here and we can get the kill. It landed a little short. We did get one of the tanks and some of the infantry. I'll take it. That's better than nothing. It's much better than nothing. Alright, yeah, you target that Stug back there. I'm gonna peel these guys off, send them in. Uh-oh, they're shooting this guy who, of course, he just got reloaded once he starts getting shot at, naturally. Fire at that. Okay, this boy is reloaded too. Get it over here. I think I need that Panther dead, but also there's so much infantry coming forward. But the Panther! Come on! Fire! Nope! Well, that's a lot of kills back there at least, so other future problems are dead. That's nice. No! Guys. It's Jover. It is Jover. Oh. Ich bin lieben. This thing fired. I can't kill the Panther. But I need to. Oh, I forgot these stupid vehicles. They move backwards because they're stupid. Okay. This is me actually going in reverse, by the way. I hate direct controlling these because they're so confusing. Stupid inverse controls. Come on. Fire. That did nothing. This is literally our best tank destroyer in this build. And it's not doing anything. It is bouncing off harmlessly. Ah. Yeah, this is... This is a disaster. This ain't working, Chief. Let's try and take as many of them as we can with us. Here, just fire out there once you're loaded up. Alright, buddy. Give it your all. Fire! Nice. There's some kills. I need you to get on the point here. Make sure these guys are on the point. Might as well, you know, fully commit the boys to the point. These guns don't move, though, without being hitched, so there's no moving them, really. Yeah, I don't have the units to actually, like, overtake this. You can get divisional defenders in. Try that. But, yeah. This is out of ammo again. I'm afraid we are taking the L at Pegasus Bridge. Oh! That was brutal! Brutal! They all ended up coming over here. So many. Oh, that was rough. Ugh. We're still getting some kills. Our sniper just got killed. We got 2,000 kills. 2,150 vehicle kills. And couldn't get the W. Dang it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.